everything that used to seem important to me just doesn't anymore.
Number 10. Georgie gets turned down. For anyone who has ever proposed, it's a well-known fact that the time between asking and waiting for a response is like the longest moment of life. We're talking longer than plank seconds here.
There's something else you could do for my birthday.
I had a baby 2 weeks ago. No.
Not that.
Then what?
Marry me.
Sadly, when Georgie did propose to Mandy, we all had to wait a week to find out her answer. Even worse, it was not the kind of reaction we were hoping for.
Will you marry me?
Yeah, I heard the question. Why are you asking it?
'Cause I love you.
Do you?
I think so.
Knowing how much Georgie truly loves her, and his recent epiphany about his life, seeing the way it all played out made us sad to watch. Thankfully, she did eventually change her mind, and it looks like we'll get a whole new series to see how that plays out.
All right, let's get married.
What?
You think I'm not all in, but I am.
Okay. I am too.
Number 9. Meemaw witnesses Dr. Sturgis' episode. Earlier in the show, Dr. Sturgis became quite a mentor to Sheldon, and a romantic interest for Meemaw. Even with all his quirks, we couldn't help but love seeing his interactions with both.
Hold on, what do you mean, episode?
I thought you knew in the past John has struggled with his grip on reality.
What kind of struggle are we talking about?
The kind where he's had to be hospitalized.
Which is why it was so distressing to see his mental illness take the better of him.
You know, neutrinos are interesting. They never bond with anything. They're always alone.
As Connie watched and listened to Sturgis talk about subatomic particles on the roof, you can see her face change from one kind of worry to something altogether different. Between this scene and the heartbreaking conversation Sheldon and his mom have about it, we were a puddle in front of our screens.
He was having some issues, but he's getting the help he needs, and I'm sure he's going to be fine.
And you think since he and I are both gifted, I'm going to end up like him.
Number 8. Meemaw visits Pop Pop's grave. With everything we have seen Meemaw do over the course of young Sheldon, we don't often get exposed to her emotional side.
But I really have to talk to you. I understand you might not want to hear about my dating life, but if you hadn't died, I wouldn't be in this situation, so this is on you.
Sure, she's a comforting grandmother, mother, and friend to many in Medford, but she's got her own personal demons she's had to wrestle with. Like many others her age, she's had to live through the passing of her husband.
Still pissed at you for dying. I'm not gonna just sit at home and miss you. I mean, you wouldn't want that. You'd want me to go out and have fun, right?
On one occasion, fans were treated to a scene where Connie visits Charlie's gravesite. Watching her talk to him about the life she has and her troubles gave us a different sense of the grief she's had to endure with Pop Pop no longer around.
So enough about me. How about you? You got your wings yet, or is that just in the movies?
Number 7. George tells Mary he's not happy. Given what we learned about Sheldon's parents from The Big Bang Theory, it shouldn't come as a surprise that they were not a happy couple.
I want you to admit that this marriage hasn't exactly been a bed of roses.
Wake up! No marriage is a bed of roses.
Well, then I guess we nailed it.
I guess we did.
The prequel has given us plenty of arguments and fights between Mary and George, but none of those disagreements has broken our hearts more than hearing George's response to Mary telling him she didn't realize he was so unhappy.
You don't even know what happened.
Did she tear up his picture?
Well, yeah, she did.
Honestly, I can't leave this house for 5 minutes without everything falling apart.
I was handling it.
Obviously.
It's a moment where viewers really get a sense of George's mental and emotional state. We're also witness to the birth of George's affair with Brenda and all the drama that follows afterward.
Did I want to live across the street from your mother? Did I want to spend my evening getting yelled at by my daughter and my son and my wife?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were so unhappy.
Because you never bothered to ask.
Number 6. Mary gets fired. Okay, technically it was a forced leave of absence, but let's not argue over details.
I'll talk a big game about community and then you have to turn your back when things get a little messy.
Okay, let's just take a breath.
You do that. We're leaving. Come on, Mary.
George, Let's talk this through.
I've heard enough.
After word gets out that her son Georgie is having a child out of wedlock, Pastor Jeff opts to relieve Mary of her churchly duties, all in the name of upholding a certain image. Given that the church is such a huge part of Mary's life, it's the last straw in a string of events that have Mary feeling lost.
Okay, that's the hair you already got. Who do you want to see?
The moment both her and George realize what's happening is difficult to watch, especially knowing how much she's given to the church.
I just hate to see you walk away from the Lord.
Feels like he's walking away from me.
Number 5. Sheldon's Nobel Party. It's Nobel Prize season, and Sheldon throws a party to celebrate.
I don't think anyone's showing up. Not even Tam.
I'm here.
Yeah, but you're my mom. You live on the premises.
Unfortunately, no one shows up, leaving him in tears and feeling very alone in the world. Mary's attempt to comfort him does very little, all while us viewers just want to give the poor kid a hug and tell him it will be okay.
A primary feature of quarks is that they're always bonded together. But in that moment, I felt like a neutrino, destined to be alone forever.
Older Sheldon's narration seemingly enforces the idea of him being alone forever, only to give us a glimpse at his future best friends. The dichotomy of both his younger loneliness against our knowledge of his incredible future to come makes this scene all that more emotional.
Thankfully, I was wrong.
Number 4. Paige shares her story. For all his stories about his youth, older Sheldon never once mentioned his friendship with Paige. Positioned as a sort of pseudo-nemesis, she seemingly popped in and out of his life, reminding him that there are others as gifted as him.
Being smart sucks. It's the reason we moved here from Arkansas. My parents never yelled at each other before that. It's just better to be normal.
Yet for all of his passion towards academics, Sheldon couldn't grasp why Paige was so despondent to her gifts.
I just wish that everything could go back to the way it was. I don't think it will.
His fog of realization lifts when she tearfully explains how the after effects of her parents' divorce have shifted her attitudes towards everything in her life. After taunting Sheldon countless times, watching her break down in front of Sheldon of all people shows how truly devastating marital splits can be for young kids.
Everything that used to seem important to me just doesn't anymore.
Number 3. Meemaw loses her house.
Oh, Connie, I'm so sorry.
While watching the season 6 finale, audiences were witness to George and Missy reconciling, all while laying in a ditch to avoid a tornado. After thinking the fear of death would be the worst thing to happen, the episode cuts to Dale and Meemaw discovering her home had been destroyed.
And money?
Oh no. Oh, my money.
Oh, calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. Help me pick it up.
All right, all right.
It goes even further when Connie realizes that all the money she had hidden in cereal boxes is now gone as well. It was something no one expected, and is perhaps the most surprising turn of events to ever come in young Sheldon.
You've been through enough.
It's been quite a day.
Why don't I give you a hand here? Anything special you're looking for?
A box of Raisin Bran.
Number 2. Sheldon finds a lone walkie-talkie. Sheldon and Missy are at times the definition of sibling rivalry. Sometimes they hate each other, and other times it's clear that they share a bond.
I realize we have our differences, but I would never be able to forgive myself if anything bad happened to you.
I hate you.
After Sheldon rats her out to their parents for sneaking out at night, Missy doesn't want anything to do with her brother. Having previously used walkie-talkies to chat between rooms, Sheldon tries to get her on the radio to say goodbye before going to Germany.
We've never been away from each other for this long, which will be different, and I don't like when things are different. So I suppose what I'm trying to say is, I'll miss you.
He's hopeful when he hears a knock on his door, only to open it and find her radio on the floor. It's at this moment Sheldon realizes how much he's hurt his sister. Did anyone else feel their heart sink as they wondered how long it would take for the two to make amends?
Say goodbye to your brother.
No thanks.
Just as well. I don't care much for hugs.
Whatever.
Missy?
Fine. Bye. I'll be in the gift shop.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. I want Dad. It's hard to see Sheldon so upset with his own mother.
Baby, come here.
I want Dad.
Come on. Let's get you back in bed.
Mary's miscarriage. This is such a horrible kind of loss.
I got a decent raise.
It doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter? We can pull this off now.
I lost the baby.
Missy can't join the baseball team. No one wanted her on that team more than us.
You're not even gonna give her a chance.
No.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Number 1. Every hint at George's future. The Big Bang Theory made one thing clear about Sheldon's father. He dies when Sheldon is 14.
I think my husband's having a heart attack.
I need an RRT and a crash cart.
Over here?
Sir, are you having chest pains right now?
Over the course of young Sheldon, we've seen George suffer from multiple heart attack-like incidents that foreshadowed his untimely demise. Furthermore, we hear older Sheldon express regret about not having told his father many things, and that perhaps his unfavorable view of him may have been misplaced.
Hey, good news. Your dad's doing okay and should be home in a couple of days.
Thank God.
Thank modern medicine.
Every time the show has hinted at George's future, audiences feel a pang of sorrow, knowing Sheldon will eventually lose his father far too early. With the show now on its final season, it's even harder to rewatch any of those moments without getting a little misty-eyed.
There's a lot of things I wish I had said to my dad while he was around. That I appreciated him. That I loved him. Which is why I'm grateful for the times I did tell him how I felt.
Which heartbreaking moment had you reaching for the tissues? Let us know in the comments.
Can I offer you a hot beverage? That would be nice.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Ms. Mojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.